When a character in pop culture has a huge devoted fanbase, it shouldn't come as much of a surprise to see the internet come together and collectively clusterfuck an aspect of them or their franchise into a beautiful, hilarious meme. Especially when it comes to a character like Sonic, who is just so easy to poke fun at. It's a wonderful world we live in, friends. So today, we're celebrating some of the magnificent comedic gold to come out of the interwebs, making sweet diabolical love to Sega's beloved Hedgehog with our list of the top 10 Sonic memes. And I promise you, none of them are this guy. At number 10, and Knuckles. Let's start off this list with some classic Sonic. The And Knuckles meme is a product of the 1994 Sonic and Knuckles game. At the time, Sega had developed two games, rumored to have only been one full game that wasn't complete, hence the split. The first being Sonic 3 for the Sega Genesis, and the second being the And Knuckles add-on that allowed players to play all of Sonic 3 as Knuckles. The cartridge simply popped on top of the Sonic 3 one. Flash forward to 2010. A game reviewer known as Some Call Me Johnny released a joke review for a fictional game called Sonic the Hedgehog 3 CD and Knuckles, and the meme was born. People started tacking on and Knuckles to other images and memes, primarily video game based ones. Sega has even acknowledged the joke, tweeting out images of their own, and using it as an Easter egg in games. Plus they even included a Knuckles mode in Sonic Mania titled And Knuckles. Up next, number 9, it's no use. Speaking of Sonic games, let's take a look at a meme that comes from the Sonic installment that's regarded as the worst game in the franchise, Sonic 06. In 06, we were introduced to a few new characters in the Sonic canon, including Silver the Hedgehog, the time-traveling speedster who also had psychic abilities, who was also very easy to make fun of. During the boss fight against him in the game, Silver infamously says, "It's no use," whenever you, playing as Sonic, gets too close to him, or if he gets too close to you. So of course this has been parodied, primarily gaining traction in 2012 from a playthrough of Sonic 06 by Game Grumps, that was later animated by a fan of the channel. And at number 8, Sonic original characters. Everyone has seen a fan-made Sonic character. The popularity of Sonic fan art, or rather the mass enjoyment of mocking it, even influenced Team Sonic to include the make-your-own avatar character in the latest game Sonic Forces. The joke primarily pokes fun at the idea of a creation of an original Sonic character, an act that's seen as being really juvenile and childish, or geared towards fetish communities like furries creating Sonic-based personas. Whether you're for it or for mocking it, it's undeniable that the trend likely isn't slowing down anytime soon, especially when there's such a wide range of these original characters available online, including the likes of lower quality characters featured on blogs like F Yeah Bad Sonic Art and terrible Sonic the Hedgehog OCs. And at number 7, the Tails doll. Diving into darker territory here, the Tails doll meme derives from Sonic R, a game that's known for being on the shittier side of Sega's spectrum. The Tails doll is one of the unlockable characters available. When playing as the doll, the character often levitates, all while its theme song, "Can You Feel the Sunshine?" plays in the background. So yeah, pretty creepy. This expanded into rumors of a curse of the Tails doll coming out of players' screens, and a creepypasta emerged about a man buying his son Sonic R, and how, after playing the character and tagging him up as Sonic, the doll emerged from the game and began to stalk him in his house, telling the man that he would be coming with him forever. Since then, other claims about possessed Tails dolls have popped up online too. In our number 6 spot, Sonicexe. Spawned from the 1993 cartoon Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonicexe was initially a PSA that appeared in each episode of the animated series, that sought to teach young viewers important lessons. So naturally it was the perfect opportunity to soil Sonic and turn his after-school special moments into naughtier revelations. On the site You're the Man Now Dog, an online community that highlights memes by using that classic internet webpage tiled background along with animations and looping sound files, someone uploaded the audio from a Sonicexe that features Sonic teaching the audience about being touched in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. This evolved into YouTube Poops, which, for those of you who don't know, are videos that are mashups of pre-existing media, usually for the purpose of a joke. This led to gems like
"He touched me inappropriately,"
and
nothing more cool than being touched by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel comfortable, that's good.
In our number 5 spot, Sonicexe. Jumping once again into a meme of a darker nature, Sonicexe is a creepypasta about a player receiving a mysterious modified PC port of Sonic the Hedgehog. He's warned to destroy it, but plays it anyway, to discover that the game is excessively glitched. Turns out he can only play as Tails, Knuckles, or Robotnik, and as he navigates the levels, they're filled with wounded animals. That wasn't weird enough, a demonic Sonic who is bleeding from the eyes begins to hunt them down. As he continues to play, Sonic starts to threaten the player. breaking the fourth wall, saying that he'll break out of the game and kill him. So at this point the player shuts off the game, but then turns around to find a Sonic toy with bleeding eyes is now in his room. Since then, the legend has actually been crafted into a full-fledged game that you can download or play, or just watch other YouTubers play. Regardless, still pretty creepy. Up next, number 4, Gotta Go Fast. Gotta Go Fast is an extension of some of that badly drawn Sonic fan art that we mentioned briefly in some of our previous numbers. The phrase tends to be attached to poorly drawn Sonic illustrations, all starting with an image of a deformed face on Sonic's body that wasn't intentionally drawn that way. It was drawn by a child. It's been parodied excessively since it came out on the internet. The phrase itself comes from the Sonicexe animated series and its theme song, and its reach has even stretched as far as being featured in other animated shows, like Steven Universe. Up next, number 3, Pingas. Before we dive further into this number, contemplate this. What body part does the word Pingas sound like? Like if you say it over and over again and kind of stretch it out a little bit, I guess. It's kind of a far reach. But regardless, now that that's out of the way, Pingas is a meme that originates from an episode of that same 1993 Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. It's a line that Robotnik says, "Snooping as usual, I see." People interpreted it to sound like snooping as, with the last half of snooping attached to the as, which then resulted into a slew of YouTube poop videos to surface, with the first being a video titled "Robotnik has a Viagra overdose," followed by another one called "This video contains win." That one blew up and, well, it started appearing everywhere. All cause it kinda sounds like he's talking about dick. In at number 2, Sonic Hedgehog. The last mention of awful Sonic artwork in this list comes in the form of Sonic, the purest form of Sonic fan art parodies out there. Sonic, which is intentionally misspelled, refers to a series of poorly drawn artwork featuring Sonic and other characters from the franchise. The work is commonly paired with our number 4 meme, Gotta Go Fast. It originated with a video by YouTuber Onyx Heart titled "How to Draw Sonic Hedgehog" that featured footage of a badly drawn Sonic in MS Paint, accompanied by a distorted version of the score track from the Green Hill Zone stage from the original 1991 Sonic game. After the video was uploaded, similar images using the name Sonic appeared on websites like Newgrounds, and more videos featuring Sonic drawings started popping up on YouTube. Even memes featuring more humanized anthropomorphic Sonic surfaced, and those are the ones that are truly disturbing masterpieces. And finally, in our number 1 spot, Ugandan Knuckles. The newest and most recently adored Sonic meme comes in the form of Ugandan Knuckles, the nickname of a depiction of Knuckles that was created by YouTuber Gregzilla, which is commonly used now as an avatar in VR chat. People who use Ugandan Knuckles typically repeat the phrases, "Do you know the way? I will show you the way," and other phrases made popular by memes of the country Uganda, with many coming from the film Who Killed Captain Alex, a no-budget 2010 action comedy film. Oh, and lots of clicking, like lots. Anyway, Gregzilla had released a video on his channel featuring a parody animated Knuckles that was then adapted to a 3D model by deviant artist Tidius Flyer. Then another YouTuber by the name of Stallsby uploaded a VR chat gameplay video titled "You Do Not Know the Way." Well, it spread like wildfire from there, with a bunch of other well-known YouTubers featuring their own gameplay experiences with players and packs of Ugandan Knuckles, and subsequent images featuring the meme started popping up everywhere online. This is what happens when you get a bunch of people together on the internet and give them something like this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Alright, there we have it, friends. I hope you learned something valuable today. I hope you go out into the world and make your own Sonic, or jump into VR chat and spit on an unsuspecting queen. Be the hero we all know you were meant to be. If that doesn't float your boat, why not check out some of our other gaming vids, like the ones in our most recent uploads playlist. If you dug this video, please show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. And hey, why not share it with a friend? In the meantime, thanks for watching. This has been Top 10 Gaming. I'll catch you all in the next one.